Hey you guys, it's Savannah again with Eden Savvy Creations, and I wanted to make a video for the center, to make a centerpiece for Amelia, because I didn't the last time. So here's the flower again, and since I finished with pink, I wanted to do a gray center. So I kind of started and then I realized, hey, let me do the video. But what you're going to do is just take a normal 8.5 by 11 measurement, if I'm not mistaken, paper. You're going to fold it in half, long ways, like a hot dog. We used to learn in elementary. You know, just fold it in half, and then you're going to start cutting down this way. Not on the open end, but on the end that's folded. So I want them really thin. So when you're cutting, try to get it pretty thin and close together, and don't go too far down. As you can see, I'm not going very far. That first one I kind of took it too far, but you don't want it to go too far down, because then when you glue this together, it's just gonna create a problem later on. But anywho, so we're just gonna keep cutting. This part is a little time consuming if you're cutting by hand, but I know that on the Cricut machine and the Silhouette too, they have these papers already, these what do you call it, these cutouts already on there, and you can just, I don't have one of those, so I'm not sure what it is or how to use it, but I know that they can cut these out for you too. And having a machine would be a lot easier, a lot faster. Now you want to make sure that these are still together, adding up. And really it depends on how fluffy or how big you want your center to be. That determines how many sheets of paper you need. You know, the more sheets that you put together, the bigger it is. The less you have, the smaller. So it's just all in your preference. Now see how it's kind of coming away from each other right there. Kind of going away. You want to make sure that you put it all back together. That way it's all straight and uniform. You can get even thinner than this, but it's very hard by hand. And there you go. So you're going to open it up, and then you're going to turn it back around the opposite way, so that it's like this. And then you're just going to glue these together. I like to do section at a time. Make sure that you get it all good, stuck together. And again, you don't need to do too much, because if you do too much, when you squeeze it down like this, it just starts to ooze out, and you don't want that. It just makes a big mess. But break this all up, because when that glue gets hard, it gets really hard. So I like to just break it up like this. And here's one piece of your center. It should look like this. You can kind of tap on it a little. Give it a little fluff. But there's one piece. I'll be back with the rest cut. Alright you guys, so here I am back with all three of them cut and glued, and I've already kind of broken up all the glue in them. They're pretty, huh? So now all you need to do is just start rolling. Just pick a side and you start rolling it in like this, little by little. Now you can do this as tight as you want, as loose as you want. It doesn't matter. I like it to be kind of tight because it makes it closer and it fans out a little more when you do it like that. When you do it looser, I don't know, I've never done it really loose, so I can't tell you what look that gives, but everything gives different look, like if you go tight or not. Just kind of push it down, make sure everything, you want to try to keep it all the same. Make sure that you really get this end part glued. Hold it down a little. See, there's one. Now you're just gonna put some more glue right here. You're gonna take your second piece, and I like to apply it right on the one right next to the one that where you stopped, and then start rolling. A little more glue. Putting glue as you roll really helps to just stabilize it all, keep it together, because I've tried to not glue as I'm rolling and it tends to kind of like fall through the bottom or fall up here. Now I have seen some people start this, like start curling it with a pin or something to make it easier. I've never personally tried it, but that's a way to go too. And then you're just gonna repeat that step again of adding glue. Take your last sheet. Make sure that it all matches up and roll. Now the more sheets that you add as you're rolling, the harder it does get, because it gets fat right here, and then sometimes the middle layer starts to rise up. So just try to keep a hold of it, push everything down when you can, and glue. Try to glue a lot as you're rolling, as you're going through it, just to help stabilize everything. Because the last thing you want is your center to come apart. Ow! See, I applied too much glue and it oozed out. It's always best if you blow on it. That way it's not so hot. And voila! Just kind of puff it out. Move it around, mess with it. Isn't it cute? There are all different types of centers. I don't know all of them, but what I do know I will show you guys. So now All you're gonna do is put some glue down here, center it the best that you can, kind of push it down, and kind of push it down and hold it. Now I like big centers. I know you can't see those the little petals under it, but I really thought that this flower deserved this kind of big puffy center. So there she is. There's Amelia with her puffy center. I hope you guys liked the video and it was helpful. If you like it, please subscribe to my page. Thank you guys.